Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back to watch my video today. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you get to know when I post new videos. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know how we do it. You're welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about a few things that have shocked, impressed, and surprised me since I got to the UK. So if you're here to watch my video about my movement to the UK, or about, it's not my movement actually, my travel, my journey to the UK, I'll link in the description box below so you can quickly, you have to watch that for coming to watch this one actually, so it can all make sense to you. So if you have watched that video, you're the OG. Let's move on. So yes, where do I even start from actually? Where do I start from? Okay, let's start from here. So the major thing that has impressed me, that has shocked me, that has surprised me since the moment I stepped my foot in the UK is the orderliness. Okay, aside from the fact that, guys, the air is different, I'm not going to joke. Whether it's the fact that the air is maybe relatively clean, I don't even know if I can say relatively clean, whatever it is, or is the peacefulness, is there a word that's peaceful, or is the peacefulness, whatever, tranquility, whatever it is, the air seems different, but that's just on a lighter mood. The actual first point is the orderliness. Guys, these people wear orderliness as clothes. Like, I'm not even going to joke. When I was traveling, I think I've spent about 2 weeks here now. When I was traveling, one of the things that disgusted me the most was that we're not orderly. I'm from Nigeria, if you're watching this video and not a Nigerian. So we're not very orderly, and it reflected even up till I got to the airport. There's no hiding anything. It's not country shaming. It's the fact that we can do better as regards orderliness. And I'm like, everywhere was just so rowdy. Where do I go? I mean, I'm a first-time traveler. Not exactly first time. I've been to Ghana once, but proper travel outside of Nigeria, this is my first time. So a lot of things were so confusing. Thank God I had somebody to help me through the process, but I'm just like, yeah, what is Terminal 1? What is Gate D? What's going on? Like, why are there so many people? It was just so disturbing. But you know, and when I got here, the first thing that hit me was the orderliness. Like, I had a layover in London for like 9 hours before coming to my final destination, and the fact I was traveling alone, but I couldn't, like, there was no way I was going to get missing because there were signs everywhere, description. I knew what terminal I was going to board my connecting flight. I knew the time it was going to board. Like, there were electronic boards everywhere directing me. This is where the toilet is. This is where I can grab something to eat. You know, guys, I don't even know. Like, I can't emphasize it enough. Like, straight from the airport, the orderliness hits me, and I'm like, okay, so there are places where you can actually be orderly like this. I've mentioned that this is my first time doing a proper travel outside of my own country. So, you know, I was super impressed, and it didn't stop at the, so you might see that the light is fluctuating. I'm actually filming right beside a window, so the sun is not stable. So, like I was saying, the orderliness started right from the airport, and it has continued up until now. Like, every place I've been to, the orderliness, you cannot miss it. Like, you are just wondering, like, why are these people so orderly to the detail? Like, is that serious, guys? So, and like I said, from the airport. Now, another thing that impressed me, still talking about orderliness, is the way buses move. So yesterday was the first time I got out of where I'm staying because I've been isolating for 10 days. I've just been eating and sleeping, and my face has become even fluffy because I've just been eating, sleeping, and watching movies. But from yesterday, I was able to go out, and you know, getting to a bus station, knowing that this is the time the bus will move, like, no, it's not going to change. Like, this is exactly the time the bus is going to move. If you miss this one, this is how long you have to wait for the next bus to come. They're there. Like, so it's very easy to like program your life because you know that I don't know if you are getting how impressed I am from my reaction. Like, I'm just like, okay, so these things can actually happen if we want it to happen. I don't know how long it's probably going to take third world countries. Is it third world they call us, or developing? I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take countries like Nigeria to get to this place. But guys, I don't know what to say, to be honest. So, like, it's so shocking, and it's so impressive. Is it impressive or impressive? I got this English problem. yes, so it's just very beautiful, to be honest. And you know, getting to a place where you're supposed to cross the road, we are not, all of us are not waiting for cars and begging them to stop. There's a button you press that you're about to cross, and when the cars see the lights, they literally stop, and then you walk through. There's no, you're not scared that maybe one Okada will not obey traffic light. Guys, the orderliness is super impressive. That's what I know that I've said it a lot, but I literally cannot say it enough. If you have visited the UK or other developed countries and you vibe with me, like you understand what I'm saying, please leave a comment, like leave a comment below. If you're here to visit, this is one of the very first things you're going to notice when you visit countries like this. You're just like, why? Everything is just so calculated. It seems like everything is just so proper. These people know what they're doing, and everybody is used to it. Like, it's literally been like that maybe all their lives, so like nobody is shocked. But first timer who are shocked, gone. Guys, so the second thing I'm going to talk about is the way these guys mind their business. These people here don't send anybody, and like I hear it, I've been hearing it from my friends and family that stay here, that nobody has anybody's time, everybody's just going about their lives. But to be honest, I did not know that it was this deep. Like, you know, you're in a house, your neighbor is not saying hi. I know that there's a bad side to it as per community, but if you're somebody that you don't care about community, you just want to live your life, be peaceful, I think this is the place for you. Because here, no neighbor is coming to say hi, what do you have there, blah 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 blah. Nobody, literally nobody. And I think that the place I'm in is majorly is white dominated, if there's a way to say that. Is white dominated, so I think it's even worse because these people don't even send you. So you're literally just in your house. If you need to go out, you step out, you come back, and all that stuff. So these people mind their business so much, and maybe that's why, I don't know, maybe that's one of the reasons why things are going on for them the way it is. So that is another thing that shocked me the most. Number 3, closely tied to that, is the way they're careful. I was at one of the malls in the place I stay yesterday, and I saw people sit on the floor, like on the floor in the mall, and it's not as if they are mad or they are begging. They're just sitting, maybe they grab something to eat, they're sitting on the floor, they are eating. It's like, and nobody, like I said, everybody's minding their business, nobody is looking at you. If I go to ICM, Ikeja City Mall in Lagos, and I grab maybe KFC and I sit down on the, I can't even sit down because it's dirty, and I sit down on the floor to eat, I'm sure that people will be saying, maybe they will allow people to come and carry me, that kind of thing. But people were sitting on the floor carefree, just enjoying themselves, and nobody sends anybody, nobody is asking anybody. The thing I want to mention is structure. I know I've not lived there enough to say that these people have structures, but from the little that I've seen, they have systems that work. And let me tell you my experience basically. So when you come to the UK during this pandemic, whether I'm fully vaccinated, I've taken my 2 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine, but whether you have been vaccinated or you have not been vaccinated, you have to isolate for 10 days, during which you will take 2 COVID tests. So at the 10th day, you are now free to go out. From the moment I got into the UK, they were literally monitoring me to ensure that I'm actually isolating. I think so. You're supposed to take a day 2 test the second day you get to the UK, and a day 8 test. They called me every day, I think from their NHS. I don't know what the full name of NHS is, but I know it's something health related. So they were literally calling me, asking me, am I isolating in place I'm supposed to be isolating? Am I taking my day 2 test? You know. And on one occasion, I put it on my WhatsApp status, and on one occasion, a person, a human being, came to check on me. Like, literally drove to the house where the address I put that they're isolating, drove to the house, got down, knocked the door, asked for me, asked me to show my ID to be sure that I'm actually the person. They just want to know that I'm isolating in the address I said I'm isolating at. And you know, it shows you that these are systems that work. They've put those systems in place. If I don't know what the repercussion or what the punishment or penalty is if I wasn't isolating, but I wasn't willing to find out. I know that I will have to pay a fine. Some people say like £10,000. That's like a fortune. That's like my entire, okay, it's not my net worth in Jesus' name, but that's a whole lot of money. I'm never sure I have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money, to be honest. So you know, the thought about it and the fact that you know that they would enforce it. Now, when I go back to my country and I know anybody coming to the UK, I'll tell them that this is it, or you are going to isolate. Like, there's no mid ground. You cannot escape it. Isolate and stay, because if they catch you, this is what will happen. So the fact that you know that these are systems that work, it kind of encourages compliance in a way. In Nigeria, is okay. Let me not country shame my country, because I'm going back. But the truth is that these things do not really work the way they are supposed to work, because there are structures that are not exactly placed to ensure that these things work. Let me just not say more than that, because before you say I'm not patriotic. I'm still talking about structures that work. You order stuff, you don't know delivery persons. See, one of the things that annoys me the most in Lagos is that when I order something and the delivery guy can call you like 20 times. Let me know, joke. I've had a delivery guy call me 20 times before getting to my destination. Like, is that annoying? But here, you order stuff, just put in your address, and the fact that the layout is very, very clear is one of the reasons, or one of the factors that make it easy for these people to locate you, because your house has a number, area has a postcode. So once you just input your address, you input your postcode, they're literally just knocking at your door. Nobody's calling you to confirm anything. If they can't find, if they cannot locate you, they get to you by email or phone and tell you, oh, they came, and that has not even happened, despite all the deliveries and witnesses I got here. So the fact that there's a definite layout, basically, like nobody is running about looking for somebody. I mean Oshodi, you said that you are in number something, what's the name of your street? Nobody is doing all that, because everything is laid out properly. So it's literally just to put your address in the map, and it takes them straight to your destination. So these are some of the things that have been very surprising and shocking to me since I got here. And lastly, guys, see my glow, see my skin. No, like literally, I'm doing this video without applying anything on my face, because I want to show off. My skin has been behaving since I got here, and I've not even been going out, but I've not been taking enough sun, but my skin lost this place. Like, I don't know how to say it. So maybe it's because I've also been minding my business and I've been drinking water, like the way they say it. But the truth is that the weather is also good. Your skin would love the weather, basically. And one of the things I battle a lot with my skin is hyperpigmentation. My neck darker than my face, but even the dark neck self is glowing. So it's just so beautiful, and it's a very nice place. It's a very nice place to come, even if you're just coming to relax. If you're coming for school, it's a very beautiful place. You love the experience if you're somebody that likes things being orderly, people minding their business, and all that stuff. I know that I've not stayed here long enough to probably see the bad sides. Maybe there's racism, of course there will be, or whatever it is. I've probably not stayed long to see the bad side, but I think that with what I've seen, is a very good place, and if I have the opportunity, I definitely want to come back. So before I leave here, I'm probably going to do an update on this video, maybe new things that I've seen that I've been impressed, or even do the bad side. Yes, I'm going to do the flip side of the things that I do not like about this place. And yes, I hope that you like it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. And like I said, if you have not watched my vlogging experience or my movement here, or my journey here, I'll link in the description box below, as well as other videos that may interest you guys for coming to watch my video today. I absolutely enjoyed filming it, and I hope that you did as well. Peace. See you guys on the next one. Thank you.